triple header about to get underway in about 3 minutes. This one between the Vandergrift Vipers freshman black squad and the Round Rock Dragons freshman maroon squad. My name is Merle Bertrand, Vype Live broadcast director, flying solo here tonight at the stadium, producing play-by-play and camera, so bear with me if the camera work is a little lacking sometimes. The Rock and Rev, Randy Fry, keeping an eye and an ear on the broadcast from the comfy, cozy Vype Live studios, better known as his living room sofa. Good to have the Rev with us here tonight to make sure that we're staying on the air and looking and sounding as good as we possibly can. We want to thank our live stream co-sponsors, Champion Performance and Recovery, along with Dr. Vivian Frazier with the Austin Regional Clinic at Wilson Park. Thanks to all those folks for making it possible to be out here every Thursday night to bring you the freshman or the JV squad, whichever team is playing here at home on a Thursday night. We also want to thank, of course, our network sponsors here at Vype. That would be Academy Sports and Outdoors, back as a network sponsor for a second straight year. And Academy Sports and Outdoors, back to school also means back to sport. And from graphic tees to football cleats, we have everything you need to make this your best year yet. Swing by your local Academy store today or shop online at academy.com, and you can find all the hottest styles from top brands like Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, and Vans, all at a price you'll love. So if you want game-changing gear, start here at Academy Sports and Outdoors. Well, the Vipers are perfect 2-0 on the evening. The freshman white squad knocking off Lake Travis tonight 34-14. And then just moments ago, it was the freshman silver squad defeating the gray squad from Round Rock by a final score of 35-6. We'll take a break. We'll be back in time for the kickoff and see if the Vipers can close out the sweep here tonight on the Sub-Varsity regular season finale. You're watching Vandergrift Vipers freshman football on the Vype Live broadcast network.
Tomlin Family Orthodontics believes you should have the straight smile you deserve at any age. Dr. Travis Tomlin designs individualized care plans to create beautiful, straight smiles for all his patients. Traditional braces to Invisalign, Tomlin Family Orthodontics uses cutting-edge technology to make treatment effective and efficient. Great orthodontic care is only a few minutes away. For more information or to schedule your complimentary consultation, visit us online at TomlinFamilyOrthodontics.com.
Dr. Martin Molina and his staff welcome you to Texas Family Physicians at River Place. Texas Family Physicians provides comprehensive family medical care for men, women, and children of all ages. They specialize in adult and pediatric preventative care, hypertension, diabetes, sports medicine, and seasonal allergies, just to name a few. They also offer impact-certified baseline and post-injury concussion testing and treatment in office. Visit Texas Family Physicians online at texasfp.com. Texas Family Physicians at River Place. texasfp.com.
It's never too soon to start teaching good savings and spending habits. Encourage early savings with a high-interest youth savings account from Southstar Bank and teach responsible spending in a safe environment with Southstar Bank's Youth Checking Account. Southstar Bank youth accounts offer no minimum balance fee and no monthly service charge. Set your child on the path to financial stability. Open a Southstar Bank youth account today. Learn more about southstarbank.com/youth. Member FDIC.
Was 55. We'll see what it still is. Dropping down to 52, so we might be in the upper 40s. Finally, some football weather before this one is done. Football's on the tee. It'll be Noah Colbert set to kick it away here for the Vipers. And it's going to be a short, high kick back inside the 10 to the 8 to the 10 to the 15. Out of the 20 to the right side. Nice hole out to the 25-yard line. Still on his feet out to the 26. And a pretty good return there for Round Rock. They'll take over first down and 10 from the 25-yard line officially as we get underway here in this final freshman contest of the night. First down and 10 at the 25-yard line for the Round Rock Dragons. They'll be moving from left to right. And handoff in the backfield, going to be dropped for a loss back at the 22-yard line. On the carry for the Dragons was Aiden Walker. I didn't see who got the stop for the Vipers, but it's going to be a loss of 3.
Second down.
And bring up a second down and 13. Just underway here in this first quarter, game number 3. Let's see, in at quarterback is Jacob Gaiman. And handoff up the middle. He's going to get up to the 25-yard line, back into the original line of scrimmage. That'll bring up a third down there. Third down and 10 from the 25-yard line.
Run by number 22, Aiden Garlington. Tackled by number 31, Adam Scott.
Adam Scott on the stop for the Vipers. Third down and 11 from the 24. We try to get everybody lined up. So the quarterback is indeed Jacob Gaiman. He's got Walker lined up to his right side. They're going to give the handoff to Walker, and whistles are going to blow, and they're going to blow this one dead. Offside is going to be called on the defense. That'll bring up a
5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty, going to bring up a second down and 6 from the 29-yard line. Two receivers wide left, one to the near side. Collision in the backfield, a little confusion. Now they're going to roll to the right side, and he is going to be dropped for a loss back at the 29-yard line. Good pursuit there by the Viper defense. First one to get to him was Hollister Stevens, but there was a collision in the backfield, and he tried to reverse the field. Nothing doing. The punting unit on here for the Dragons.
Back in to receive for the Vipers, number 9, George Farley.
Now the officials are going to come in here and talk about something. I'm not sure. A legal substitution going to be the call here on the Dragons. That'll push him back another 5 yards.
Too many men on the field. Back up the Dragons 5 yards. Repeat, fourth down.
Ball spotted back now at the 24-yard line. Good snap back. And the punt almost blocked, but a high, short punt into the night sky. Lands at the 43-yard line, and not quite sure why the man touched it right there. The ball will still roll, and that probably cost the Dragons about 10 yards, but the Vipers will take it. First down and 10 after a nice defensive stand. Vandegrift takes over first and 10 at their own 50-yard line. So we'll turn it over to the offense and see what the offense can do.
First down for the Vipers on their own 49-yard line.
One receiver wide right, two to the near side. Handoff up the middle. Nice hold into Dragon territory down to the 43-yard line. On the carry was Brendan Fournier, and he'll pick up about 8 yards on the play.
Tackled by number 16, Dylan Best. The pickup of 8.
Inside of 7 minutes to go in this first quarter. 2nd and 2 coming up for the Vipers. Two receivers wide right, two to the near side. Shuttle pass underneath, trying to turn the corner, coming from right to left. And going to be knocked out of bounds at the 42-yard line. Maybe lost a yard in the play. Nice job there by the Dragon defense stringing that one out.
Tackled by number 10.
It was George Farley trying to get the corner turn, but it was unable to get past Noah Cockerham.
3rd down.
And it'll bring up a 3rd down and about 3 to go here from the 43-yard line. Coming up, 6 minutes to go. One receiver wide right, one to the near side. 3rd down and 2. Handoff, Fournier up the middle and stacked up at the line of scrimmage, but pushed the pile forward. Going to be very close to a 1st down marker on the stop for the Dragons.
Stop short of their first
Was number 74, and they don't have a 74 on this particular roster for the Dragons. 4th down coming up. Looks like the Vipers are going to go for it.
That is a 1st down.
Well, they gave him a 1st down. The chains are just now moving. So 1st down and 10 at the 41-yard line. Handoff, Fournier off right tackle, breaks one tackle, cuts it inside the 40, knocked down at the 39-yard line. Gain of about 3 yards on the play. Make it 2, going to bring up a 2nd down and 8. Vipers going quickly here.
Tackle by number 73, Ian Camp.
Second and 8 from the 39. Inside of 5 minutes to go in a quickly moving first quarter. Two receivers to the left, one to the right side. Dropping back, rolling left, firing underneath, left side, complete at the 32-yard line, hit immediately. Beautiful job on the open field tackle. 3 stop and 27. William Compton on the tackle, but the reception made by Vin Nguyen about 2 yards shy of the 1st down. Did a great job hanging out of the football because he took a shot. You could probably see his head just snapping back on that hit. Brings up a 3rd down and a long 2 for the Vipers at the Dragon 33-yard line. No score first quarter. One receiver right, one to the left. Toss sweep, right side. Now cutting it back up. Inside the 35, down to the 32-yard line. Going to be about a yard shy of the 1st down, it looks like. Brendan Fournier on the carry, and it is. They gave him no gain. So 4th down and 2 for the Vipers. Jack Camp, the quarterback for this squad. See what they dial up here on 4th down and 2 from the 33. Hustling an extra lineman on the field. Now they're going to get somebody off the field, and now we're going to get a timeout. A lot of confusion. Timeout taken by the Vipers. Big play coming up. 3:28 to go first quarter. Vandegrift Vipers freshman football on Vype Live.
Texas Malibu is your exclusive dealer for the world's #1 water sports towboats, Malibu. Now with locations in Austin and Texas Ski Ranch in New Braunfels, we cover all of Central Texas. Come see the enthusiasts at Texas Malibu in Austin or Texas Ski Ranch in New Braunfels, or give them a call, 512-244-9777, or visit them online, texasmalibu.com. That's 512-244-9777. Then get on the water with your crew and make memories that'll last a lifetime.
Hi, I'm Daryl Foytik, owner of Advantage Austin Properties and a proud sponsor of our Vandegrift Vipers football team. Advantage Austin Properties is your 4 Points area experts for all your real estate needs. My wife, Annie, and I have been 4 Points area residents for over 15 years and provide potential homeowners a wealth of knowledge and information about the 4 Points area. Please call Advantage Austin Properties at 512-418-0594 or visit livinginfourpoints.com for more information.
4th down and 2 coming up. Hurricane up under center here. Nobody wide to the right, only one receiver to the left side. 4th and 2 from the 33. Dropping back. Fade pattern on the left side. That ball is incomplete. Batted away. Vipers tried to cross them up. Everybody thought they were going to run for it. Trying to get it down to Farley, but stride for stride with them was William Compton, and the Dragon defense holds here. Turnover on downs. Gives the ball back to Round Rock with 3:25 to go first quarter. So a nice drive stalls out here for the Vipers. And we'll turn it back over to the defense. 1st down and 10 for the Dragons, moving now from left to right from their own 33. Double tied in set, handoff right side, and not much running room this time. Just managed to get up to about the 34-yard line, a short gain of a yard or so by Aiden Garlington. Going to bring up a 2nd down and 8 for the Dragons.
2nd down.
Second and 8 from the 35-yard line. Handoff up the middle again. This time bouncing to the right side. Steps out of one tackle, but is wrapped up there for a short gain of another 2 yards on the play. 22 tackling 22. That was Kevin Maney on the stop against Aiden Garlington. We're going to bring up a 3rd down and 6 here from the 37-yard line.
Down.
3rd and 6 from the 37-yard line. Viper defense trying to get out the field again. They send out one receiver wide left. That's Zavari Whitson. And another receiver here to the near side, Tyler Tuggle. 3rd down and 6 coming up. Handoff up the gut and stacked up as he approached the 40-yard line. Maybe falls forward to the 41. But going to be about 3 yards shy of the 1st down. Getting out from the bottom of the pile, Scott Buchanan. And it's 4th down and 2 for the Dragons. Fourth and 2 coming up. Ball spotted just across the 41-yard line. 1 minute to go here in this first quarter. Vipers showing blitz. And now we're going to get a timeout. Timeout taken by the Dragons. Inside of a minute to go opening quarter. You're watching Vandergrift Vipers freshman football on Vype Live.
If you're considering buying or selling a home, when it comes to real estate, it helps to know the area, and that's where the Bartlett Real Estate Group comes in. Not only is the Bartlett Real Estate Group one of Austin Business Journal's top real estate groups in Austin, but the Bartlett Real Estate Group has been serving the 4 Points community for more than 25 years. The Bartlett Real Estate Group is also a trusted supporter of Vandegrift High School football. For more info on the Bartlett Real Estate Group, visit them online at thebartlettteam.com or call them today, 512-418-1435. They're happy to start a conversation about your move. The Bartlett Real Estate Group, 25 years of serving the 4 Points area.
Treat your car to big shine and little time at the Big Red Express Car Wash. Choose from one of our 4 exterior car washes or go unlimited and wash as often as you want with one of our monthly wash plans. In our complimentary lot, you'll find free vacuums, towels, glass cleaner, a matte wash station, and more. Protect your investment with our superior cleaning and protectant products such as Rain-X and Simonize Hot Wax. We're always ready to provide you with friendly service where your satisfaction is 100% guaranteed. Stop by the Big Red Express Car Wash today. We'll be waiting for you.
Fourth down and 2 coming up for Round Rock. They're showing punt here. The punter is on Ian Ferguson. High snap, goes and gets it, and gets a pretty good punt into the air. Fielded at the 32-yard line, makes the first man miss. But a nice job on coverage there for Round Rock to keep George Farley bottled up. The Vipers will take over first down and 10 at their own 32-yard line with 45 ticks on the clock here in quarter number 1. No score here from Monroe Memorial Stadium in this nightcap. Game 3 of 3. Email still open, voiceofthevipers@gmail.com. Voiceofthevipers, all one word, at gmail.com. As the Viper offense comes back out on the field. Had a nice drive going, but it stalled out on them. Let's see what they can do this time. Camp in the shotgun. First down and 10 from the 30-yard line. Handoff, right side, out across the 35 to the 40. Could go to the 45, to the 50, to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, and knocked down to the 25-yard line. Brendan Fournier with a big carry, but I think it's coming back. I thought I saw a flash of yellow when I did. In the neighborhood of holding, and that is indeed the preliminary call. So that might be why he was able to take it around the right side so effectively. Nice run by Fournier, but it's coming back. It'll be first down and 20. Actually, they call it a spot foul, so first and 15 from the 25-yard line. Going to wind the clock. We'll see if the Vipers get off another play here before the quarter expires. They should have time if they want to. Up to the line of scrimmage. First and 15 from the 25-yard line. Trips wide right. Swinging out right side. Complete wide receiver screen to the 25 and knocked out of bounds to the 29-yard line. Gain of about 2 on the play to get some of the yardage back. They're going to keep him in bounds, so the clock will continue to roll, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. So a defensive struggle here so far in quarter number 1. No score at the end of 1. We'll take a break, be back for quarter number 2. You are watching Vandergrift Vipers freshman football on the Vype Live Broadcast Network.
Family time, anytime, always worth every dime. On our way, chicken eat, unbelievable sweet tea. Express tenders, they're the best, not to mention all the rest. Chicken E's the place to go for all of us in the know. Plenty of size to make a meal. Chicken E is for real. Follow me to Chicken E, gotta have their sweet tea.
What is Vype Live? Vype Live is one of the largest and most respected broadcast and live stream networks in the state of Texas. Vype Live broadcasts any sport you can think of for youngsters of any age, from Pee Wee and Pop Warner to high school, club, college, semi-pro, and beyond. We also broadcast plenty of academic, fine arts, and community-related events as well, and now as partners with Flow Sports. Email us at info@vypemedia.com to find out more. Vype Live, we bring your teams to you.
Right back to it here. Fournier on the carry out across the 30 to the 33-yard line. They're making a manageable third down coming up here. 3rd and 6 for the Vipers. Merle Bertrand here at the ballpark. The Rockin' Rev keeping an eye and an ear on things. Thank you, Randy. You've been with us since about 3 o'clock this afternoon. So you will never want to hear my voice again. Third down coming up. Trips now wide left. One receiver here to the right side for Camp. Quick drop. Nope. Quarterback draw up the middle and smelled out nicely by the Dragon defense. Justin Lee was not fooled. He was spying on Camp, read it all the way, and stacked them up for a 1-yard pickup. 4th and 5 coming up, and the punting unit is on here for the Vipers.
4th down.
Kevin Mania set to kick it away. Back to receive the kick for the Dragons is Alexander Vickers.
For the Vipers, number 22, Kevin Mina.
Defense is dominating here early.
Back deep to receive for the Dragons, number 9, Alexander Vickers.
High snap, and it goes over Mania's head. He's going to pick it up at the 15-yard line, looking for some running room just to get what he can get, and is going to get out to the 24-yard line. But it'll still go as a 6-yard loss instead of a punt. Nice job by Mania, at least going back and fielding that ball. That saved 15 yards, but a special teams miscue gives the ball. There's a flag across the way, I think. I think I see a flag over there. We'll check it. Out of bounds on the far sideline. After the play.
Unsportsmanlike on the Dragons.
Oh, wow. So it'll still be a turnover on downs. It was after the play. They'll mark off 15 yards, so that helps. That puts it to the Viper 39-yard line instead of the 24-yard line. So effectively, it was a punt of a yard. That's what it would have worked out as, which is a lot better than a loss of 6. But it is Dragons football. First down and 10 at the Vandegrift 39-yard line, moving from right to left. 8:33 to go, second quarter, still no score. Gaiman, handoff right side, and spins out of one tackle and pushes the pile forward down to the 37-yard line. Gain of about 2 yards on the play when the Vipers had him teed up in the backfield and couldn't bring him down. Hard running there by Aiden Garlington to get out of trouble. Picks up a second down and 8 here from the 37. Clock rolling inside of 8 minutes to go. One receiver wide right, 2 to the near side. Gaiman with the back flank to him on either side. They send Presley Logan in motion to settle in the right slot. Hand off right side and not going to go anywhere. Nice job crashing in from the backside by Aiden Jones.
22, Aiden Garlington.
This time to wrap up Aiden Garlington. Aiden on Aiden.
Tackled by number 21, Brendan Torney.
And it's a yard pickup on the play. Brings up a 3rd and 7 from the Viper 36-yard line. Third down and 7, Rondrock at the Vandegrift 36. Inside of 7 minutes to go, first half. Trips now wide right, one to the near side. Now they send a receiver in motion from right to left. Swing it out right side. Looking for the pass. Got a receiver open over there. Caught at the 16-yard line and out of bounds inside the 10. They swung it out on the lateral to Zavari Whitson, and Whitson fired a strike down the field. Found William Compton, and it's a first down Rondrock on the trick play. Well executed by the Dragons. Vipers recover in time to keep them out of the end zone, but they got their backs pinned against the wall here. First and goal from the 10. Gaiman in the shotgun. Handoff right side. Stacked up at the line of scrimmage. That's about it. They maybe give him the 9-yard line. Garlington again knocked around as he took the carry. Second and goal from the 9.
Second and goal.
One receiver wide right to the near side. Second down and goal from the 9-yard line for the Dragons. Play action. Gaiman rolling to his right, firing towards the end zone, and intercepted, I think, in the end zone. It was indeed intercepted in the end zone. That'll be a touchback, and the Viper defense gets the stop. Trying to see who it is. It looks like he's a little shaken up on the play. I think it is George Farley. Farley with the pickoff in the end zone to deny the Dragons first down. Vandegrift with 5:45 to go in this first half. That ball just a poorly thrown football. It was into about triple coverage. And Farley was there waiting for it. So the Viper defense comes up big, denies the Dragons. Let's see if the offense can move it down the field and put the Vipers on top. One receiver left, one to the near side. Camp in the shotgun. Play action. Pass deflected and incomplete, almost intercepted. Try to get it down the field to Trent Workman, the big tight end, but looked like it may have been thrown a little bit behind him and a false incomplete. Second down and 10.
Second down.
One receiver to the left, one to the near side. Three backs surrounding the quarterback, Camp. They hand it to the deep back, trailing the play out to the 22-yard line, but Ron Rocker's ready for that one as well. It's going to bring up a third down and long.
Short gain.
Fournier on the carry, but
third down.
Dragons not crossed up by the formation. Going to bring up a third down and 9. Both defenses continue to play well here in this football game. Third and 9 Vipers. Farley comes in motion right to left. They fake the shuttle pass to him. Now Camp rolling to his right. In trouble. Gets away from it to the 25. And going to step out of bounds. Going to depend on the spot. If they give him the 30, he's got the first down. He does. Well done, Camp. Outraced the defender trying to track him down from behind. He picks up 12 yards on the play. And it's first on Vipers from their own 31-yard line. The receivers wide left, two to the near side. Handoff. Fournier. Nice hole this time. Stiff arm across the 35. Spins up to the 38-yard line where he's knocked backwards there, but not before picking up 8 yards on the play. Bring up a second down and 2.
Pick up a 9 yards on the carry.
Ian Camp in on the stop for the Dragons. Two receivers wide left, two to the near side. Camp going to keep it himself on the play action. It's 45. Breaks free to the 50 and drugged down from behind at the 49-yard line. Noah Cockrum on the stop for the Dragons, but another nice run by Camp. Faked the handoff. Got the motion going to his left. He cut it back to the right for a big Viper pickup. Vandegrift going tempo. Toss sweep right side. Fournier. Hit in the backfield, but shook off the tackle. Falls forward for about 3 yards on the play. 74 in the stop for the Dragons. Again, I don't have that number on my roster.
Gain of 4 yards.
But it's about a 3-yard pickup, second down and 7. Trips wide left. Camp rolling left. Hit as he throws a football, and it's picked off.
Pass for number 10, Jack Hurkamp.
Underthrown, and coming in with the interception was Caden Mitchell. Camp took a shot, got up a little slow, but he is getting off the field under his own power. And the Round Rock defense comes up with the interception. They'll get it back with 3:15 to go in the half. Both of these defenses playing lights out here in this final game of the season. And now it's up to the Vandegrift defense to try to get a stop and keep us scoreless heading into the halftime break. Two receivers wide to the right, one to the near side. Handoff. new running back and has the same result as the old running back. Does pick up a couple yards on the play, does Hector Maldonado.
Tackled by number 52.
They're going to give him 3, so 2nd down and 7 for the Dragons at their own 45-yard line. Inside of 3 minutes to go in the half.
Second down and 7.
Second down and 7 from the 45. One receiver to the right, 2 to the near side. Handoff. Left side. Cutting his way across the 45 to the 47-yard line. Short 2-yard pickup there. That's going to bring up a 3rd down. Into the stop for the Vipers was Hollister Stevens to wrap up Maldonado. And that makes it a 3rd and 5. Talked to Coach Sanders earlier in the week about the varsity contest and about how Ron Rock just runs and runs and runs, and you're seeing it here in this game. 2 receivers right, 2 to the left. Now they send receiver in motion, and the quarterback's going to keep it himself to the 49 across the 50, about a yard shy of the 1st down. Nice misdirection.
Number 17, Jacob Gaiman, run.
And Gaiman took it near the 1st down marker, but he's not quite there. It's 4th and 1 from the Viper 49-yard line. Big play coming up here. One receiver wide right, one to the near side. Inside of a minute to go in the half. Still no score. Gaiman in the shotgun. Handoff up the middle. Spun out of the tackle. Is going to pick up the 1st down to the 45-yard line. Great effort by Aiden Garlington that time. Vipers had him teed up behind the line of scrimmage for no gain. But instead he spun out of the tackle and picked up the 1st down. The drive stays alive for the Dragons at the 46. And a timeout called here with 47 seconds to go. Let's take it with them. Vandergrift Vipers freshman football on the Vype Live Network.
Covert Cadillac prides itself on offering first-class services that match our first-class products. Hi, I'm Courtney Covert, and as part of Covert Cadillac's Advantage program, when you purchase from us, you're entitled to benefits that few other dealers can offer. An at-home delivery option, priority loaner vehicle, concierge service, courtesy car washes, and much, much more. Come by and visit us today to experience the Covert commitment for yourself. Covert Cadillac. American luxury has evolved. Visit covertcadillac.com and like us on Facebook.
You know the expression, put your money where your mouth is? It's like when you're really sure of something, you'd put your money where your mouth is? Well, anyway, at Doghouse, we're so sure we have the best hot dogs, sausages, and burgers in Texas. We're putting our money where your mouth is. Stop in a Doghouse 4 Points for your free house dog, sausage, or burger after texting VIPERS to 833-440-1100. VIPERS to 833-440-1100. Doghouse, absolute worst.
1st down after the timeout for the Dragons at the Viper 46-yard line with 46 seconds to go. Handoff right side. Nice hole out across the 40. Breaks a tackle to the 35. Inside the 30 and steps out of bounds at about the 27-yard line. Does Aiden Garlington with a nice carry after the timeout. The Dragons will move the chains again. Plus he got out of bounds. That'll keep the clock stopped with 38 seconds to go. The Viper defense getting called on to make another stop here. Gaiman comes in off the sidelines with the play. 1st and 10 Dragons at the Viper 27. Whitson split wide right. Tuggle here on the near side. 1st down and 10 from the 26. Handoff up the middle and bouncing to the outside and whistles blow. I think we caught a procedure here. The flag came in from the official on the near side. Now they're still talking. Yep, procedure to call on the Dragons. That'll push them back 5 yards. To the 32, helps out the Vipers a little bit. Now they should put 5 seconds back on the clock here. Let's see if they do. That play was blown dead before the whistle. So far, it's still showing 31 seconds. First and 15 from the 32-yard line. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Gaiman in the shotgun. Got Garlington to his left side. Handoff on the end around and going to be dropped for a loss back at the 34-yard line. Vipers were not fooled. 24-5. That's Stevens and Putman knocking down Aiden Walker on the receiver reverse. And a timeout taken by the Dragons with 15 seconds to go. We'll take it with them. VandeGrift Vipers Freshman Football and Vype Live.
If you or your VANDEGRIFT athlete have suffered an orthopedic injury or have joint pain, let Dr. Matthew Crawford and his team at Austin Orthopedics and Sports Medicine take care of you. Dr. Crawford specializes in diagnosis and treatment of sports-related injuries with an emphasis on injury prevention and conservative treatments. He and his team offer cutting-edge arthroscopic and minimally invasive surgical techniques. Visit them today at austin-orthopedics.com. Let Austin Orthopedics and Sports Medicine keep you at the top of your game.
For Aaron Turnley of Coldwell Banker Realty, home is where the heart is. A licensed realtor since 1999, Aaron Turnley has been providing turnkey real estate services since 2003. Aaron consistently ranks in the top 10% of all 94,000 Coldwell Banker agents worldwide, and she knows the community. She's been part of a Pop Warner or Viper family since landing here in Austin in 2013. For more information, visit AaronTurnley.com. Aaron Turnley of Coldwell Banker Realty, guiding you home since 2003.
Second down coming up for the Dragons in the VandeGrift 34-yard line with 15 seconds left on the clock in this first half. Still scoreless. Defenses have dominated. Gaiman in the shotgun. Got Garlington lined up to his right side. Dropping back. Pressure coming, steps up, and he is going to go down. Fumble, ball came out. Do the Vipers have it? They say they do. But the official says that Ron Rock fell back on the football. That'll bring up a third down. The clock is going to tick down here unless the Dragons call a timeout, which apparently they have with 4 seconds to go. Big loss back at the 38-yard line. Couldn't get a look at who came in from the backside, but he came in and spun him around, and Ronnick's just going to let the clock expire. And a defensive struggle here at Monroe Memorial Stadium. Your score at the end of the first half, 0-0. We'll take an extended break and be back for the final half of the sub-varsity season. You are watching VandeGrift Vipers Freshman Football on the Vype Live Network.
Please consider taking a slot in the game opposite of your player. That way, you can volunteer and not miss a minute. If you want to be closer to the action, you can volunteer to be a member of the chain gang, Tunnel Crew.
Hey, Viper football fans, we'd like to say congratulations to 4 Points Rugby on their 2021 state championship. 4 Points Rugby is built on an attitude of respect, sportsmanship, accountability, and character. If you're tough enough to be a Viper football fan, maybe you're tough enough to join 4 Points Rugby Club. There's no rugby experience necessary. To join or get more information about 4 Points Rugby Club, contact us at 4pointsrugbyclub@gmail.com. Come win another state championship with 4 Points Rugby in 2022.
Hi, Viper fans. This is Krista Spring, top sales agent with the HD Realty team.
Hi, this is Holly Dees, broker-owner of the HD Realty team. Together, Krista and our team have over 20 years of real estate experience.
As busy current and former Viper moms, we love helping our Vipers and their families make moves happen on and off the field.
HD Realty team would love to help with your next move. Call Krista Spring or Holly Dees today.
Go Vipers!
Hashtag run it back.
Go number 11. Hashtag water moccasin.
When you buy or sell a piece of property, it helps to have a friend in the business. Independence Title will pick up the ball on your transaction and take it right across the goal line. Independence is locally owned right here in Austin with deep roots in the Vandergrift community. Independence is also the Austin Business Journal's #1 title company. Work with the home team at Independence Title. Call 329-5299 or go to independencetitle.com.
Considering buying, selling, or leasing property in the Austin area? Kim Krant Allison, Realtor with Caldwell Banker Realty, has been in Austin for over 25 years and is a 4 Points area resident, proud Vandergrift parent, and supporter of Viper football. Whether you'd like to learn what your home might sell for, purchase a vacation home, or invest in real estate, Kim is the perfect partner to help you achieve your goals. Contact Kim Krant Allison at cbrealty.com or visit kimsellsatx.com today. Kim Krant Allison, Realtor with Caldwell Banker Realty.
There's good, then there's mighty fine. Thank you, Mighty Fine Texas, for supporting the Vipers football. Enjoy classic Texas burgers how you love them. Red, yellow, white, or all of the above. Add a side of fries, onion rings, or if you're in the mood for a little of both, just ask for frings. Don't forget to add a hand-dipped milkshake and make it a meal. 5 locations across Austin, including the trailer, just around the corner at 4 Points. It's important to preserve as many of life's memories as we can. Patty Jones Photography specializes in senior and family portraits, boutique weddings, and milestone events like graduations, proms, and more. Patty offers mini sessions that include 5 downloads, deluxe sessions that offer 10 downloads, plus specialized packages. Remember to mention Viper Football and receive 20% off a variety of prints. Visit PattyJonesPhotography.com, 737-900-5662. Capture those special moments of timeless history for your family.
Don't need many fingers or toes to figure out the score on this one. Nothing is score here at the end of the first half. Merle Bertrand here at Monroe Memorial Stadium, where we're closing out our triple header. And again, we want to thank our live stream co-sponsors here in 2021, Champion Performance and Recovery, along with Dr. Vivian Frazier and the Austin Regional Clinic at Wilson Park. And we also want to thank our network sponsor here at Vype, Academy Sports and Outdoors, back for a second straight year. Get ready to go back to school and back to sport at Academy Sports and Outdoors. Shop in-store or online at academy.com, and you can find all the hottest sports gear and casual styles from Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, and more. That's Academy Sports and Outdoors. Well, tonight, 4 games for you on the Vype Live Network with our live stream partners, Flow Sports. Locally, we've got McCallum taking on Travis from down at House Park. Out in Houston, we've got Eisenhower against Westfield, Kempner against Richmond Foster. And up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, it's Byron Nelson taking on Keller Central to get you all warmed up for tomorrow night's big lineup of 21 games here on the Vype Live Network and Flow Sports. So playoff volleyball to start with. Locally here in Austin, Dripping Springs taking on San Antonio Burbank, and St. Michael's taking on the Woodlands Christian Academy over at St. Michael's. Football action will be Cedar Park at Maynard, Elgin against Connolly, Hyde Park against St. Michael's, Lago Vista at Blanco, Liberty Hill at Northeast. We'll have a second broadcast for Maynard ISD, one of our client schools. So 1 game, 2 broadcasts as Maynard taking on Cedar Park. Pflugerville taking on Hendrickson, Vista Ridge against Stony Point, and of course the big game tomorrow night, it'll be the Vipers against Round Rock on Flow Sports powered by Vype with the radio broadcast on 101.9 FM and AM 1260. We've got 4 football games and a volleyball game up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area tomorrow night. 8 football games in the Houston area tomorrow evening. And then a couple of football games on Saturday afternoon, along with the SPC Fall Championship. The SPC, a high schools conference, similar to TAFS, if you will, 18 schools in Texas and Oklahoma. Some of the local representatives are St. Andrews and St. Stephen's here in Austin. We will have the SPC Fall Championships. That's boys volleyball, girls volleyball, field hockey, and I'll be up in Dallas for the 3A and 4A football championship games tomorrow afternoon, or Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening here on Flow Sports, powered by Vype. That's all Saturday. We've got another half of freshman football left to go tonight as we get ready for the varsity contest coming up tomorrow night. Again, the Vipers 38-1 in district over the past 4 years. That only blemish coming at the hands of the Round Rock Dragons at Dragon Stadium last year. Winner take all for the district title tomorrow night. Halftime is over. Dragons set to kick it off from left to right. Vipers will get the football first in a scoreless tussle here from Monroe Memorial Stadium. Here we go. Who's going to break? Who's going to blink first? The kickoff sails back to the 10-yard line, fielded there at the 10 to the 15. Breaking a tackle across the 20, now bouncing to the outside of the 25. Look out to the 30, to the 35, and knocked down to the 38-yard line. Nice return. I think that was Fournier on the return. Nope, I was wrong. That was Hollister Stevens on the return. Sets the Vipers up first down or 10 at the 37-yard line as we get underway here in the third quarter. Vipers have moved the ball, just haven't been able to punch it across the goal line. Camp leads them out. One receiver wide right, two to the near side. Brendan Fournier in the backfield. He's going to get the carry off right tackle out across the 40. Pushes the pile forward out to about the 43, all the way out to the 45-yard line, actually. Didn't look like much, but it turned into an 8-yard pickup. Second down and 2. Two receivers to the left, one on the near side. Toss sweep left side. Fournier looking for a block. And he's going to get it. Gets it out to the 49-yard line. Should be just enough for the first down. They'll move the chains. First down, VANDEGRIFT. Justin Lee on the stop for the Dragons, but the Vipers do pick up the first down. Twins to the right, one to the near side. Camp in the shotgun again. Fournier again, this time between the center and the guard on the right side, and falls forward into the Dragon territory, down to the Dragon 46-yard line, a 6-yard pickup. Offensive line getting it done, second down and 4. 66 and 64 on the left side, that's Parker Valenzuela and Jadrian Smith. 56 to center, that's Ian Witt. 77 on the right tackle, James Adams. I'm looking for the right guard here as soon as I can get to him. Second down and 4 from the 46-yard line. Camp to his right, gets a block. Now cutting it back up to the 45, inside the 45, down to the 41-yard line. Looked like disaster at the snap, but he managed to make a pretty nice pickup out of the play. He's going to bring up a third down and about a yard. Looks like 72, Braden Reed, the right guard, to complete the offensive line for the Vipers. Third down and 1 from the Dragon 43. Just underway, third quarter. Still no score. Vipers trying to change that. Camp under center, handoff to Fournier. He's going to have the first down and more as he blasts his way across the 40-yard line down to the 39. First down, VANDEGRIFT. Christian Burton and number 74 getting up from the bottom of the pile for the Dragons. First down, VANDEGRIFT at the Round Rock 39. Camp to Fournier again. And this time breaking a tackle inside the 30, and Dragon tackle is down to the 26-yard line. About a 12-yard pickup. Running game starting to get untracked here for the Vipers. Caden Mitchell on the stop for the Dragons. He had the interception to stop the prior drive for VANDEGRIFT. They wind the clock, 7:10 to go in this third quarter. First down at the 27-yard line. Horkamp going to keep it himself, left side. Cuts it up inside the 25, breaks the tackle inside the 20 to the 15, to the 10, and finally knocked out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Dylan Best saving the touchdown for now, but it's going to be first and goal Vandegrift as Horkamp, but there's a flag. It's coming back, another hold. Every time one of these teams gets a nice play, a holding penalty sets them back. That's been the pattern tonight, and it holds true here as well. First and 20 after the penalty. Wipes out a nice run by Horkamp. Hollister Stevens in the backfield as the running back right now. Now Fournier coming in for him. Trips now to the near side. Ball on the near hash, moving from right to left. First and 20 from the Dragon, 37-yard line. They send Farley in motion, settling in at the right slot. They're going to swing it out to Farley, and that play, he broke the tackle. Inside the 35 to the 30, breaks another one inside the 25, and down to the 19-yard line. Alexander Vickers with the stop. Rondrock had that played perfectly, but Farley spun out of the tackle and picked up a chunk of yardage down to the 20-yard line. Second and 3 from the Dragon 20. Horkamp, handoff, right side, breaking a tackle. Fournier down to the 16-yard line. That'll be good for a Viper first down. I think this is the deepest penetration of the night by either squad. First down, Vandegrift at the Round Rock 16. Workman and Aiden Jones checking into the game now for the Vipers. Then Wynn split out wide right. Farley to the near side. Horkamp in the shotgun again. Quick drop. Pass. Left side complete to Farley. Breaks the tackle into the end zone. Touchdown Vandegrift. Beautiful execution on the slant pattern, and the Vipers draw first blood with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Finally, somebody punches through
Number 17, Noah Calbert, in to attempt the extra point.
and draws pay turf. Noah Calbert on for the extra point. Good snap and hold. Kick is up. He drills it, and it is good. So 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Vipers get the goose eggs off the scoreboard, 7-0. We'll take a break and be back for the defense. You're watching Vandegrift Vipers JV football, or freshman football, on the Vype Live Network.
Y'all listen up. Let me tell you something about group meals from Rudy's Barbecue. It's got all you need for all the folks you gotta feed, smoked meat, sides, and more. There's everything down to the tablecloth, just like the one that you see at the store. At a bridal shower, it's better than flowers. And a long distance meeting, it'll pass the hours. It'll feed all the cousins at a family function. It's better than potluck at a church luncheon. Next time you need to feed 10 or more, call and order a Rudy's group meal.
Next in line.
Into it, and a pretty good kick going to settle inside the 10-yard line, back to the 6, up to the 10, to the 15, and wrapped up at the 17-yard line and driven backwards from there.
Number 2, Zavara Whiston with the return.
Nice coverage there by the Viper special teams. The Dragons will take over. They give them the 19-yard line forward progress. It looks, nope, they're going to say the 16, so I was right the first time. They give them the 19-yard line. The chains are out of position. So first down Dragons from their own 19-yard line. Two receivers wide to the left, one to the near side for the Dragons. Quarterback's going to keep it himself and out across the 20, stacked up at about the 23-yard line. Gaiman on the carry. It'll pick up about 4 yards on the play, second down and 6.
Gaiman with the keeper, tackled by a host of Vipers.
Actually gave him 5, so second and 5 from the 24. One receiver to the left, one to the near side. Now they send Aiden Walker in motion, settling in on the left slot. Handoff wrapped up in the backfield, going to be dropped for a loss back inside the 20-yard line. 5 Vipers there to greet Hector Maldonado. 52 and 24, that's Nolan Pisher along with Hollister Stevens leading the charge. Back near the original line of scrimmage, going to bring up a third down and 10 from the 19-yard line. 3:33 left in third quarter. 7-0 Vipers trying to get the sweep tonight. Trips wide left, one to the near side. Gaiman in the shotgun. Dropping back and whistles blow. I don't think the Dragons were set. That's going to cost them 5 yards and make it a 3rd and 15.
Illegal procedure on offense. A loss of 5 yards. 3rd down and 15.
Ball spotted all the way back now to the 14-yard line where it is a 3rd and 15 to go. Viper defense a chance to get off the field. Two receivers split out to either side for Gaiman and company. Hand off to Garlington up the middle. Nice hole this time out across the 20 to the 25. Puts his head down and pounds it out to the 30-yard line. That'll be a 16-yard pickup for the Dragons and a first down. That was just hard running by Aiden Garlington following a nice hole. And the Dragons come up clutch here. Spotted at the 29-yard line. They're going to give it to him again off the right side. And this time the Viper defense is there waiting for him to stack him up after about a 2-yard pickup. And on the stop was Kevin Mania. 2nd down and 7. Second and 7 from the 32. Trips now wide left, one to the near side. Gaiman, pump fake, in trouble, sets up the left side, and makes the first man miss. Garlington out to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, and out to the 47-yard line. Well executed there on the screen pass by the Dragons. I think Rocky Nahosa in on the stop, and he's a little shaken up on the far sideline. That's actually the first injured player we've seen here tonight in over 2.5 football games. And Hinojosa getting himself up to his feet slowly. Doc over there to take a look at him. And he's going to come off the field under his own power. That's good to see.
Second to none spirit. Coburg Cadillac GMC.
That's one area where we have been very lucky tonight, as we said.
Kickoff. South Star Bank.
Almost 2 3/4 football games, and that's the first injury that we've had. And Hinojosa is going to get off the field and trot off the field under his own power. That's good to see.
Game Day Chicken Express. Touchdown. Independence title. Thank you, sponsors, for all you do for Viper football.
But it is a first down for the Dragons. 1st and 10 from their own 46-yard line. They wind the clock and come up to the line of scrimmage with 2 receivers to the left and 2 to the right side. Gaiman in the shotgun. Coming in motion right to left is Justin Lee. He settles in as the up back. Hand off Garlington left side. This time he swallowed up at the line of scrimmage and is actually going to lose a yard. As Scott Buchanan was there to wait for him. Rides him down for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 from back at the 45-yard line. Inside of a minute to go here in this third quarter. 2nd and 11 for the Dragons. 2 receivers left, 1 on the near side. Hand off Garlington off left tackle, and he runs right into a Viper defender and knocked down there for a short gain of a yard or 2. I think that was Adam Scott wrestled him down.
Tackle made by number 31, Adam Scott.
It was. Gain of 2 on the play, 3rd and 9 from the 46-yard line. Dragons have time for one more play if they can get it off. Hinojosa coming back into the game. That's good to see. Ian Witt also checking in. I don't think we're going to get another play. Nope. Dragons are going to come off the field. So 11 quarters have been played tonight. 1 quarter left to play in the entire 2021 freshman JV season. We'll take a break. Be back to bring it to you. You are watching Vandegrift Vipers Sub-Varsity Football on the Vype Live Broadcast Network.
The Austin housing market is growing faster than ever. Now is the time to give your local mortgage company a call. Eric Silvas with Guaranteed Rate can review your mortgage today. Buying or refinancing, let Eric Silvas and his experienced team of mortgage professionals guide you through the process so you can have a smooth, stress-free closing. With their competitive rates and local presence, they'll be your mortgage banker for life. Call them at 512-972-4818. Guaranteed Rate is an equal housing lender.
Subject to credit approval, NMLS ID 555863, company NMLS ID 2611, NMLS consumeraccess.org, Texas, licensed in Texas.
What is Vype Live? Vype Live is one of the largest and most respected broadcast and live stream networks in the state of Texas. Vype Live broadcasts any sport you can think of for youngsters of any age, from Pee Wee and Pop Warner to high school, club, college, semi-pro, and beyond. We also broadcast plenty of academic, fine arts, and community-related events as well, and now as partners with Flow Sports. Email us at info@vypemedia.com to find out more. Vype Live. We bring your teams to you.
Garlington takes it around the right side, but he's not going to get very far as the Vipers are there waiting for him.
Number 24, Hollister Stevens with the tackle, along with number 18, Scott Buchanan.
And on the stop for the Vipers
Fourth down
was Hollister Stevens. I think Buchanan had a piece of that as well. It's going to bring up a 4th and long here for Roanoke. They'll have to punt it away again as the fourth quarter just underway here from Monroe Memorial Stadium, our final quarter of the season in freshman and JV football. Good snap back this time. Low line drive kick field at the 25-yard line. Oh, beautiful job there. Nice open field tackle made by Noah Cockrum. Wrapping up George Farley before Farley could get to the edge. Pretty good punt, no return, but the Vipers get the football back with 9 minutes to go. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line, up 7-0.
At the 25-yard line or 26-yard line.
Got to take care of it here. If he can score, so much the better. Vipers, a little confusion getting the personnel on the field. Now they got everybody in place. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Horkamp handoff to Fournier. Out across the 30, flag comes down, and he's going to get it out to the 33-yard line. About a 6-yard pickup, but we'll check the flag. Dropped in the area of holding.
Pickup of 7 yards. There is a flag on it.
That's been the predominant penalty of choice tonight. And we're going to get another one.
Holding against
So that'll wipe out a 6-yard pickup and make it 1st and 20. All right, so technically it was a spot foul. It's an 8-yard penalty. So 1st and 18 from about the 17-yard line, from the 18-yard line.
Be 1st and 18.
So 1st and 18 from the 18. Clock winding again, coming up in the 8.5-minute mark. 7-0. Vipers on top. Workman goes in motion, settles in on the left side. Handoff. Fournier breaking a tackle out across the 20. And stacked up there at the 21-yard line. A short gain of about 3, maybe 4 yards on the play. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 14 for VANDEGRIFT. The receivers wide left, 2 to the near side. Fournier lined up to the left side again of Hurkamp. Colbert goes in motion. Hurkamp's going to keep it himself out to the 25, cuts it up inside the 30, stays in bounds to the 32-yard line. Pretty nifty run there by Noah Colbert. Makes it a manageable 3rd down here. 3rd down and a long, let's call it 3 from the 32-yard line. It's a big play. The Vipers can pick up this 1st down. They can milk some more time off this clock. 3rd and 3 from the 33. The receivers split out to either side. Colbert in the shotgun. Again fakes the handoff. Going to keep it himself. 1st down or more across the 40. Across the 50 and steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Number 10, Jack Hurkamp with a run of 25 yards.
Had the option of handing it off to Fournier and kept keeping it himself. Delayed the handoff, kept it himself, picks up a huge 1st down, and the Vipers in business, 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. They fight back after the holding penalty. One receiver to the left, one to the right side. Handoff Fournier this time. Nice hold down to the 35. Picks up 5 yards and a cloud of rubber pellets. 2nd down and 5.
With a run of 5 yards.
Big guys up front getting it done. Balin Schultz and James Adams from the tackle position. The center again, Ian Witt. Looks like Parker Valenzuela. 2nd down and 5. Fournier again. Following those big blockers inside the 30. That should be enough for a Viper 1st down.
5-yard run.
Starting to wear down this Dragon defense.
Viper 1st down.
Coming up on the 6-minute mark. Adam Scott checking into the game now as the up back. First and 10 from the Dragon 30. Handoff, Fournier. Stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Bounced free to the left side. Managed to pick up a couple yards in the play. Something out of nothing there.
3-yard gain by number 21.
Hung out of the football. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 8.
Tackled by a group of Dragons. 2nd down and 7.
Vipers milking this play clock down. Coming up, 5:20 to go. 2nd and 8. Back split to either side here for Hurkamp. Hands it off, left side. And this time, played nicely by the Dragon defense. In on the stop for the Dragons was Christian Burton to knock down
21, Brandon
Fournier. Maybe lost a yard in the play. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 7 from the 27-yard line. Inside of 5 minutes to go. 4 down territory. Got 2 plays to pick up 7 yards here for VANDEGRIFT. And a timeout. So a timeout going to be taken by whom? Taken by the Vipers. 4:29 to go, 7-0 Vipers. We'll take it with them. Vandegrift Vipers freshman football on the Vype Live Broadcast Network.
We would like to thank our Viper boosters.
It's never too soon to start teaching good savings and spending habits. Encourage early savings with a high-interest youth savings account from Southstar Bank and teach responsible spending in a safe environment with Southstar Bank's youth checking account. Southstar Bank youth accounts offer no minimum balance fee and no monthly service charge. Set your child on the path to financial stability. Open a Southstar Bank youth account today. Learn more about southstarbank.com/youth. Member FDIC.
Dr. Martin Molina and his staff welcome you to Texas Family Physicians at River Place. Texas Family Physicians provides comprehensive family medical care for men, women, and children of all ages. They specialize in adult and pediatric preventative care, hypertension, diabetes, sports medicine, and seasonal allergies, just to name a few. They also offer impact-certified baseline and post-injury concussion testing and treatment in office. Visit Texas Family Physicians online at texasfp.com. Texas Family Physicians at River Place. texasfp.com.
4 minutes and 29 seconds left in this ball game, and it's a big play coming up here for the Vipers. 3rd down and 7 from the Dragon 27-yard line. Merle Bertrand here at Monroe Memorial Stadium. Let's see what the Vipers dial up here on a 3rd and 7. Fournier lined up to the right side of Hurricane. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the near side. Hurricane's going to keep it himself. Cutting it back up inside the 25, inside the 20, has a first down and more down to the 18-yard line. I thought when the play started that they had gone to the well one time too many, but Hurkamp is a shifty runner. He put on the brakes, cut it back up off the right tackle, and moves the chains for the Vipers. Good job by the line. Nice run by Hurkamp. Jones checks back into the game again as the up back. First and 10 from the Dragon 18-yard line. Hurkamp under center. Handoff up the middle and stacked up. After a short 2-yard pickup was Brendan Fournier. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 8. Vipers in no hurry. They're in command. Just want to hang on to the football here. Hurkamp in the shotgun. Fournier lined up behind him. Fournier's going to get the carry, bounce to the left side of the 15 and to the 10, but another flag comes flying in.
Number 21, Brendan Fournier, with a gain of 6 yards. Here's a flag on the play.
Let me guess. Holding the call on the Vipers. Inside of 3 minutes to go. That'll push the ball back. To the 26-yard line where they're going to put it down. They've got to get it to the 8. So 2nd and 18 from the 26. Trips to the near side. It'll be 1 receiver wide left on a 2nd down and 18. The clock continues to roll, coming up on 2.5 minutes to go. Hurkamp in the shotgun. Quick drop, rolling to his right. He's going to tuck it down. He's going to be hit from behind and brought down.
Number 10, Jack Hurkamp.
Ball came out, but they're going to say the ground caused a fumble. Nice play from the backside by Christian Burton. He's had a nice night for the Dragons. Clock continues to roll here, coming up at the 2-minute mark, and now we're going to get a timeout taken by the Dragons. 2:12 to go. Timeout taken Round Rock. We'll take it with them. You're watching Vandegrifft Vipers freshman football on Vype Live.
Tomlin Family Orthodontics believes you should have the straight smile you deserve at any age. Dr. Travis Tomlin designs individualized care plans to create beautiful, straight smiles for all his patients. Traditional braces to Invisalign, Tomlin Family Orthodontics uses cutting-edge technology to make treatment effective and efficient. Great orthodontic care is only a few minutes away. For more information or to schedule your complimentary consultation, visit us online at TomlinFamilyOrthodontics.com.
At Champion Performance and Recovery, our mission is to deliver superior, innovative therapies to accelerate athletic recovery, relieve pain, and elevate your well-being. With advanced treatments such as cryotherapy, cold laser, Normatec compression, sports chiropractic, and more, Champion Performance and Recovery can help you recover to become all you can be so you can do what you love to do. For more information, give us a call at 737-212-7104 or visit us online at championpraustin.com.
The how song as we come back here. Third down and a bunch for the Vipers with 2:12 to go. And Fournier, and he's going to be stacked up at the line of scrimmage and knocked down for no gain of the play, and another timeout taken by the Dragons. We will keep it here on a 4th down. So what do you do if you're the Vipers? 2:06 to go. You're probably not going to pick up the first down. You could, but it's unlikely. The ball spotted at the 31-yard line. You got to get it to the 8, so that's 4th and 23. So you could pooch punt it and try to really pin down Round Rock deep. You could try to just run it and get what you can and turn it over to your defense. Interesting decision here for the Vandegrifft Vipers, up only 7-0. The defenses have been outstanding on both sides of the field here in this final contest of the night between the Vipers freshman black and the Round Rock freshman maroon. Vipers freshman white defeating the Lake Travis freshman red earlier tonight, 34-14. Then it was the freshman silver over the Round Rock gray squad by a score of 35-6. This one a much tighter contest, 7-0. Here we go. We'll find out what happens next. 4th down and about 23 to go. Colbert in the shotgun. Fournier to his right side, trips wide left. Quarterback draw inside the 30 to the 25, and is going to be stacked up at the 25-yard line. That's where the Dragons will take over. Just trying to get what you can get and give your defense as much room to work with as possible. Alexander Vickers in on the stop for the Dragons. They'll have 1 minute and 57 seconds and I believe one timeout to work with to try to punch it into the end zone.
Viper Nation, we'd like to thank our Viper booster sponsors for 2021. Black Level sponsors.
Don't forget, coming up tomorrow night, 6:45 pregame show, Vipers and Dragons. The battle for all the marbles here at Monroe Memorial Stadium. 6:45 at the pregame show on Flow Sports, powered by Vype. Radio broadcast on 101.9 FM, The Horn, and AM 1260. Here we go. Gaiman in the shotgun. Quick drop, rolling right, looking downfield. Pocket starting to break down. He's in trouble. Backhand flip, complete to the 20. Gets a block on the side of the 30 to the 40, 35-yard line. What a play. He was about to be crushed between 4 Vipers. He did a backhand flip to Caden Mitchell.
Pass completed to number 19, Presley Logan. Run out of bounds.
Actually, Presley Logan hauled that one in, not 15. But it's up to the 35-yard line and a first down for the Dragons. That was a heck of a play by Jacob Gaiman. .145 to go now. Gaiman, handoff, right side. This time disappears to the 39-yard line. That's only a 3-yard pickup. The Vipers say thank you very much because the clock will continue to roll.
Run by number 22, Aiden Garlington, tackled by a host of Vipers.
Second down and 7 from the 38-yard line. Gaiman in the shotgun. Rolling to his right. Under pursuit again, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds at about the 39-yard line. Tackle made to the far sideline by Nolan Fisher.
By number 52, Nolan Fisher.
Clock stops with 1:13 to go on a 3rd down and 6 to go from the 39-yard line. Trips now to the near side. One receiver wide right. Gaiman swings it out left side. A little shuttle handoff underneath, and the Vipers are ready for it at the 42-yard line. Stays in bounds. Passed it to Walker. Walker handed it back to Aiden Garlington. A little bit of a hook and ladder play there by the Dragons, but the Viper defense was there waiting for it. Snuffed it out, and it's a 4th down and ball game coming up here for the Dragons from the 43-yard line. Nice play by the Vipers to not get fooled by that one. 62 ticks on the clock. 4th and 3 when we come back out of this timeout. Dragons pick up 3 yards. They're still alive. It all comes down to this play for now. Gaiman in the shotgun. He's got Garlington lined up to his left. Now Garlington moves to the right side. Viper fans pounding the bleachers. Play action. Gaiman rolling to his right. Under pursuit. Fires underneath. Complete. But stops shy of the 1st down, and the Viper defense comes up huge. Turnover on downs, and that should do it.
Cooper Putman and number 24, Hollister Stevens. That'll be a turnover on
Hollister Stevens with a big play. Helped out by a host of Vipers. Brock Hinojosa in there. And with 53 seconds to go, the Vipers can just take a knee and bleed out the clock. An entertaining football game to close out the night. As these young men prepare for their final 53 seconds of football until the spring game coming up in March. Hurkamp up under center for the victory formation. Takes a snap, takes the knee. The clock will tick down. He'll have to do it one more time. Again, we want to thank our network sponsors, Academy Sports and Outdoors, our live stream sponsors, Champion Performance and Recovery, and Dr. Vivian Frazier with Austin Regional Clinic at Wilson Park. Another snap, another knee. The clock is going to tick down. Without those sponsors, we wouldn't be able to bring you these freshman and JV contests every Thursday night here on Vype Live. A huge thank you as well to Laura Peck and Liz Bernard, the sponsorship coordinator, and everybody associated with the Vandergrift Football Booster Club. All the sponsors that make it possible to bring you these games as well as the varsity games on Friday night on the Horn and Vype and Flow Sports. Of course, head coach Drew Sanders. The scoreboard reads 0. The sub-varsity portion of the 2021 season has come to an end as the Vipers get the win tonight. The freshman black squad with the win tonight over the freshman maroon squad of Round Rock by a final score of 7-0. Thank you to our technical director, Suna Vincott. Without Suna, half the broadcast that we do wouldn't even get on the air here on Vype Live and Flow Sports. Our QA tonight, the Rock and Rev, Randy Fry, making sure that we stayed on the air and looked and sounded as good as we possibly could. Everybody, all the fans out there on the sub-varsity side, the freshman fans, the JV fans who tuned in every Thursday night throughout the season, thank you as well. We'll see you next year, we hope, in the 2022 season. But for now, my name is Merle Bertrand signing out from Monroe Memorial Stadium. The archives of all 3 football games will be posted on the Vype Live website by the end of the night tonight. My name is Merle Bertrand, signing out from Monroe Memorial Stadium, where your final score in the final sub-varsity contest of the season is the Vandegrifft Vipers freshman black 7.